Is my reception shoddy? Hi. How's my reception? It keeps going in and out. I'm watching it. It is going in and out a little bit. Is it okay? It's like telling me that it's going out. It's storming over here. No, it's storming here. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Hello. Just want to keep an eye on that. Seems to be okay for now, but with the storm, we'll see how that goes. I know, the rain's been so crazy. So I'm doing a really nice aura cleanse today. It's better for now. Okay. It's been 15 years for me. It's been a long time. So I'm actually using black kyanite, but it is aura plated to kind of help with each layer of the aura. Hopefully you guys can see me. I know the reception is just, Hi Steph, how are you? This one is black kyanite, but it is aura covered. So titanium base covered. I use this one to help visualize with the different layers of the auric field. And then I just come in here and kind of gently work through each of those different layers. So I think for now, it looks like it's okay. Well, I'm happy you've been so busy. Good. Can never complain about that, right? It's awesome. All right, just moving some of this around, making sure we cleanse both that nice crown chakra. Hello. I've got the fan on here. It's so cool. My little tapestry back there is like flowing in and out. I love Moldavite. I wear Moldavite daily, actually. I sell Moldavite. I wear Moldavite. Just everybody's so different, you know? I'm gonna come in here a little bit, start getting into that third eye, kind of just getting this area, move things around a little bit. Just getting right into it, getting right into that cleansing. So I'm happy that the reception's holding up for now. I'm gonna come down in here and just do just a tiny little scrape. This one's really nice. It's got this really nice edge here. Moldavite is a highly transformative stone, so it is going to push you and raise that vibrational energy. And what it's going to do is, it's whatever's not benefiting you, it's going to kind of move you along. Moldavite is a tektite that is that was found in the Czech Republic. So moving this down. Let's move some of this around. All right. Yeah, Moldavite's great. I mean, it's a strong stone, so. Hi, hello. So along with any other stone that you work with, you know, just be ready, be open to working with it. And if it's too much, just don't work with it at that time. No, the Moldavite is actually in my retail space, which I'm sitting in right now. If you are interested in Moldavite, send me an email. Go to the bio, send me an email, and while I'm here, oh, thank you so much. I will take pictures of it and then I will send it to you. If you are wanting to get some, I do have some smaller pieces. It doesn't matter how big the piece is, you know what I mean? It's all about the energy. Hi, Rosanna, how are you? Thank you. That's okay. So if you're getting the urge to cry, it might be a blockage. Allow your body to do so. The one that I'm using, yeah. So this particular one is for sale. I use the crystals that are already in my shop, and then I put it back on the shelf. And then I mark it that it's been used, it's been Reiki charged, so some of them. So this one here is like a $6 one, and then these we have for sale too. Hi. That one is a selenite. I'm just kind of getting that bad boy in there. Moving it around as I get ready to actually work on some of these chakras, just moving some of this energy around. So working a little bit. If you want that one, Mystic Jade, send me an email and I'll ship it out to you. Yeah, if you guys are interested in Moldavite, just send me an email. Go into the bio and you'll see that it'll see my email. Send me an email while I'm in the shop. I'm only going to be in the shop for a few more hours. So I can send you pictures of the Moldavite that we do have. And then I can send you an invoice and we'll ship it out. You have a lack of motivation. No, 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 no. Come to mama, Stevie, come to mama. Best way to recharge the crystal is with either selenite or satin spar. You can smudge your crystals. You can do sound frequencies. Hello. Someone says, I think I started something. That's great. Oh my gosh, the fan is blowing back on track. My thing is showing me that I've got knocked off. So it's called remote work for the Reiki. Am I still freezing? I know, we're going through a really gnarly storm. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I think I see some of your emails coming through. All right, Lily, I see you. You just popped up. All right, am I back on? Can you guys see me? Let's see. Can you see me? Okay, looks like you can. Yeah, I don't know what's up. The TikTok lives have been going a little bit crazy, kind of. I feel like the lives here have been a little bit crazy. Off and on. I'm gonna definitely have to hop on later on tonight then when I get home. You do now? Okay. So just know, guys, what I'm gonna do is when I get home at 10:30, I'm gonna come on again. Much better. Okay, mine is saying still that it's red. We're good now. Okay, so just know this. If I cut off again, TikTok's been a little bit much, but I'm gonna be on again at 10:30 p.m. Okay, so you'll see me again, so make sure to follow. All sound frequencies are really good. It's just gonna depend on what works best for you. So I always say, like, trust your judgment, trust what feels nice to you. I will do a live. Okay, so I'm gonna do a live, like a live event that's gonna say 10:30. You'll have to register for it so that you'll actually get the notification. This is gonna be Central Time. Central. All right, guys, I'm getting pulled all the way up into the throat chakra and the heart chakra where I'm gonna sit for just a little bit. Let's move some of this. I'm gonna go live again, Ashley. I'll go live again just because it seems like right now is kind of being a little bit funky. So another nice healing, but I'm gonna work a little bit on this throat chakra. It feels very, very muted. Just do a little focus on this guy right here real quick. Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. I appreciate it, even though it's been a tad bit wonky. Good so far, good. Okay. So for those of you that are feeling a little stagnant, unmotivated, feel a little bit trapped in the energy, feeling like you're not getting enough energy, working a little bit on moving up. The crystal that I had earlier was an aura-coated black kyanite. I do have moldavite though. I just want to kind of move some of this energy up. We want this to make its way, pull out any blockages that we might have. I do cord cuttings, yes. But then I always ask about the cord cuttings, like, specifically what kind of cord cutting are we talking about, just making sure that, you know, it's beneficial. It's not going to be something that you regret doing down the line. Hi. It does look a little bit like the bismuth, but this one's the black kyanite. It's just aura covered. All right, let's focus a little bit on this solar plexus area. This area, sometimes it can be super heavy. So we're gonna be, I'm good, how are you? We're gonna unblock this area. Just feel some of this moving up, some of these blockages moving up. And here's the thing, guys, like, if today is the day that you got out of bed, that's cool. You know, you're still doing something. You're still doing something. We're just gonna ask to move out some of these blockages and get them up out of there. They do not serve anymore. I am live. Let's go ahead and pull some of this out. letting that go. It's not serving you anymore. Sometimes I'll pull. Oh, good. Yeah, get that out of there. Pulling, then wrapping that around that black kyanite. Yeah, this one particularly is a black kyanite that's been aura coated. This is called a kyanite blade. It is just aura coated. I like to use the aura coated because it helps me focus. Oh, thank you. It helps me focus on the different colors of the auric field. I will post on YouTube. Yeah, I'm almost done with my content. Like, I can take this here. Let's do this. Start to remove some of the stuff that's no longer serving us anymore. If you have an open hand, a hand you are not using, I want you to put that hand on your solar plexus. I do not claim this energy. I remove all this blockage. This is not my energy to claim. Get rid of it. I do not claim this energy. This is not my energy to burden, and I will get rid of it. It's almost like a calling back. You call back all of your energy that may have gone to other people. You call that right back into your vessel, on into the heart area, placing your hand on the heart area. I do not claim this anxiety. I do not claim this depression. I do not claim this energy that is not mine. It does not serve the highest purpose and good. I take back my own energy, which is mine. So we'll do that again. We do not claim any of this energy that is not ours. It is not your burden to bear. And just remove some of that. Oh, has it been? We're going to go into the heart, tapping into that heart. Sometimes we need to give it a little tap, tap, sometimes even on the clavicle, right? The anxiety, the feelings I feel that I know are not mine, the rut that I'm feeling in, the stagnant feeling I have right now, I do not claim this energy at this moment. I do not claim this. This is not my energy. We give that back into the earth as a gift so that it can be transmuted again. But while we're here, I call all of my energy that may have been taken from me over the past week by people, by electronics, by things that were outside of my own will. I call back my energy that is mine, that has regenerated. I take that all back into myself again, where it will be protected in my own vessel. It's like a calling back to your own energy. Claim that energy back, because there's vamps out there, man, stealing your shit. So just being aware, having those nice deep breaths. If you get some anxiety that does pop up again, here we are again. I do not claim this anxiety. I do not claim this feeling here. This is not mine. I take that and I get rid of that. Sometimes you have to pull it off your body. Pull it off your body. Throat chakra. Literally, I do not claim any of the heaviness. I do not claim the feelings of being stifled. I do not claim the feelings of not being able to speak my boundary, to speak my truth. I do not claim this energy that doesn't coincide with my supreme purpose. But I do call back my own energy, my own voice that has been taken from me. There we go. Especially with this throat chakra here, this is our call to action chakra. It's hard for us to manifest. So I do not claim all energy and vibration that don't coincide with my manifesting. I do not claim any energy that does not coincide with me manifesting my best fucking life. Pull that out. Boom. Especially that throat chakra, when people try to stifle you. Ugh. Hopefully you guys can still see me and hear me okay, because this TikTok reception is a little much. Thanks guys for the follow. Let's say it one more time for the people in the back. I do not claim this stank-ass energy that tries to stifle me and shut down my manifestations. I claim and cast that out. Cast that out. But you do take in all that's been taken from you, that have maybe been stolen from you by people, stolen from you by trauma. We do claim and call back our own divine energy. Throat chakra. Whoop. Yeah, let those out. Let those out. Going back up all the way. Good. Yeah, it's time to call back our energy and get rid of this stank ass shit that we don't need. Going all the way back up in to the third eye, right? Into your intuition. Into that intuition. And what we say in this area is, I protect, I acknowledge my intuition. I acknowledge all of the downloads. I acknowledge the messages that I am receiving. I acknowledge them. And I thank you. I have gratitude for those. Like, remember to have gratitude for some of these beautiful divine messages that you guys get. I'm coughing, get it out. And then here's one that we let go of. I do not claim the insecurity in my own power to heal myself. I do not claim the insecurity that other people might make me feel about my own powers. I do not claim that, because you know you are a divine vessel and you have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to change your psyche, your emotional, your physical. But what you're not going to claim is the BS of people making you think that you are not substantial, that you are not strong enough. Don't you claim that shit. You are a lot stronger than you know. A lot. And people get insecure about it, let's be real. There's a lot of people who are very insecure. So they'll tell you these things to keep you down. So claiming back all the energy in our third eye that might have been taken from us through trauma, might have been taken from us through insecurity, confusion, it might have been taken from us through different cultural beliefs that we didn't know about. We are going to take back our power for our own intuition, to feel grounded, to protect ourselves, to shield our auras, claiming and pulling back a call to energy in that way. Yeah, it's so hard. It is so hard. Like, it's so hard because we have our own security, but like when people tell you that you're not adequate, it's like, excuse me, you know, excuse me, shit. I'm a Capricorn. Take a little bit of moment of reflection really quickly as we think about that third eye, expanding that third eye out. There we go. Trusting in our own judgment, trusting in our intuition, trusting in what we see, trusting in the gut intuition. going into some place and you just have the gut feeling that you should not be there, trust that. Oh yeah, I'm a total Capricorn too. And the crown chakra. I always go for my crown chakra. I call in the energy of my crown chakra that might have been taken from me through space and time, through times of trauma, through times of insecurity. Maybe I didn't even realize that these energies have been taken from me. I call to action and bring back. I call back my crown chakra energy. And then you remove. I do not claim any energy that's been forced upon me by other people in their unmet expectations about me and who I need to be, about my spirituality. I do not claim any of those energies. I do not claim any energies that work against the will of your highest soul purpose. I do not claim that energy. Think about that, rooting that down there. You're a Taurus, nice. My husband's a Pisces. I have some really great friends that are Taurus too. So now that we've started to claim some of that energy back, what we want to do, we want to root it. We want to root it. Root down, root down, root down. Think about this rooting happening down here. Now that we are taking back a call to action of our own energy. Sometimes I'll just sit here and I'll put my hands on my knees. I know you guys can't see that because I'm sitting up, but I'll project this in with the Reiki healing towards you. Some people will start to feel some of the tingling in the knees and in the feet. I want you to just think about you being very strong in your energy. Not being shaken. So feel that energy down. Allow your body to root it down. I literally want you to feel the heaviness on your feet. Oh, thank you. Your fiery air appreciates all the earth energy. Absolutely. And that's when I call to all the earth energy to keep us rooted. Everybody in here to keep us rooted. And not to feel like we are just going through the motions, but in divine timing. In divine timing, you will find what you need. All right, let me do some of this and scrape off any residual. Whew. I feel a lot of, we got some blockages coming out through the solar plexus, which is like the regression feeling, right? It's like taking back our own, like authentic living our purpose happening here. So there we go. Remember guys, if you do need anything, just send me an email. I do no correspondence here on TikTok or anywhere else. Happy Sunday. My email is the easiest for me to keep up with. You'll also see my link tree. If you guys need anything, go to the website. Oh, thank you so much. I love when you hold space. I appreciate it. There we go. Angelique says, my lights just went out, Wendy. Let's work on that migraine a little bit, my friend. Little squeezy up in there, Angelique. Little squeezing up in there around the ears, back of the eyes. Whew. There you go, my friend. Has to move some of that down, distribute it through some of these. It's just very cluttered in there. Also, Angelique, be careful. I feel like some of these can hinder when you are channeling in there. So sometimes the messages when you're channeling in and with these migraines might make it a little bit hard for you to come up with clear messages when you are channeling for your customers and people, and drain your energy pretty quick. Let's move that down, move that down, move that down. There we go. Yeah, it's been crazy. I've had like a crazy migraine myself yesterday, but luckily. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna come around here. Connect your soul star chakra here. You've got a little bit of a disconnect on top here. Move that out. So when you have those migraines, Angelique, I want you to pay attention to what your body is doing to compensate for that, especially during the time that you are starting to channel those messages in. Left side feels a little bit heavier. Move some of that down there. Ears. Ears. Also pay attention, Angelique, because of the migraines, you're going to have what's called clear knowing. So just pay attention to the images that pop up in your head. If someone is saying something, just say it, because I know sometimes it's super debilitating with that migraine. So trust that clear knowing, because that's going to be a little bit stronger during this time. You have to rely on the other senses to kick up, you know, and compensate for that. Yeah, let me know if you need a session, babe. I'll tap on in. Yeah, there could be a lot of different ways. Sometimes the energy centers just get so blocked up. And if you already suffer from migraines, it's hard because the rest of your body compensates, like the sensitivity part compensates. So we need to start to compartmentalize and hone in on intuitively what is happening. So for those that get migraines, intuitively sometimes they'll start to hear things or they'll feel things. So instead of relying on seeing things, sometimes we see things with our eyes closed, pictures and images come up, but when you have a debilitating headache and when you have a debilitating migraine, sometimes we have to rely on feeling, like literally, I feel like this person is contacting me. I feel like, start to use the different senses. That way you have a backup. Also, when you do that, you're hypersensitive. You're working on all of the other ways that you can connect. Oh, you walk funny because of your leg injury. Oh, ouch. Oof. This particular collective of people have a lot of, feels like a lot of intuitive gifts that are being stifled by a lot of pain, which makes it hard to focus, hard to focus on anything else when there's so much damn pain happening, right? So we command all negative energy frequencies and vibration that do not serve the highest good of all. We collectively ask to remove them, cast those down, bring those back into light, push forward, take control, start to pull pain off, pull these feelings off, wipe this down. So like that energetic debris, you know, from the environment, it's like when you get so consumed by the pain, it's hard for your body to reach out and tell you what's going on. That's frustrating. So sometimes just like a quiet reflection and listening to your senses, listening and compartmentalizing the different senses, the eyes, what you see, the ears, what you hear, the hands, what you feel, the knowing what just happens, and paying attention to that way. Also, sometimes our body gives us pain when we are energetically struggling. So lower back, that's burnout, right? So lower back tends to be financial burden and burnout. Middle of the back is guilt. Top of the shoulders here, this is carrying the burden of other people, unmet expectations. So the back tells a story. It really does. Hopefully, you guys. Hi, how are you, Wendy? How are you doing? Hopefully you guys can see me. It says here that I have like got no like knees and feet. Knees and feet are feeling stuck. Knees and feet are feeling like we're trapped. Hip pain is kind of being stuck and not balancing both the male and the female, as I'm like literally swaying my body because I feel the hip pain. But it's when we are needing to balance both the male and the female. Sometimes if you are a woman, sometimes if you've been hurt, abandoned, or feelings of being taken advantage of, sometimes our female or our feminine divine goes down and our masculine comes up, where we're like, oh no, fuck you, I've got my guard up, which is good. But when we don't balance those two, our body kind of gets a little bit out of whack. Right neck is part of this feeling the burden of other people's expectation. I'm good, how are you? So paying attention to what some of these symptoms in our body feels like. Hi from Houston, I'm good. How are you? I've got a Reiki customer that I heard just walk into the door. I'm doing a session, but I thought oh, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to spend about 5 more minutes with you while my next session kind of settles herself in. Go ahead and close up our session. Oh no. Oh no, hippy dippy. So as we start to close up our session, we just ask that all of our energy, no matter where it went, we claim our energy back with the utmost protection and shielding and bubbling. We ask that we, oh yeah, that's very good, Mystic. That's a beautiful 3-part combination. But we ask for a call to energy onto ourselves where we can replenish and rebuild that energy center back up. But also we do not claim the energy of other people that wish vile, that wish harm upon our energy, that is not in the service of the highest purpose that we have. Nice deep breaths in and out. So if you guys are if you guys follow me, tonight I'm going to do a full chakra cleanse. And Mystic, were you wanting this one that I... That is that lower back. It ain't no joke. Financial stress and burnout happens at the lower back, and it sucks. It sucks. All right, friends, make sure to be following me, like and follow me so that I can see you guys again tonight. And as always, please send me an email if you have any questions. And Mystic Jade, this guy's all jazzed up for you from the session. So that is going to be 10:30 p.m. tonight. I'm going to put a little live event that you guys can register for, just so that you get the notification. But that's when I'm going to go live. And send me an email, guys. If you ever have any questions about anything, please don't be shy. Send me an email. My information is in the